I'm Poppy and welcome to the Joy of Life Legacy. This is my first legacy challenge ever. Now I will try to make this as quick as possible because if you don't know me, well, I can go talking forever and ever, and I can probably spend a whole video, like 20 minutes worth of just talking. Would you mind that? Probably. I'm sorry. But my first legacy I ever did in my whole Sims life. I know, crazy. But I'm not that good with long-term challenges because it's like some of them can be repetitive, or you know, you get over it and you want to just do something new. But I feel like this will be a good one to do, you know, because you can still mix in your own things, but you know, you're still following a storyline. And yeah, so I can't wait. So if you don't know what the Joy of Life challenge is, which everyone probably knows, but if you're not a simmer, it lets players, I'm reading directly from the creator, by the way. The Joy of Life challenge lets players try out different aspects of the game while still leaving a bit of it to their imagination for storytelling purposes. And basically it's generations, so each generation is something different. So this is of course generation 1, technically. Like technically, you'll see why. But generation 1, the baking extraordinaire. There was a warmth and coziness in rolling out dough, mixing up frosting, creating masterpieces with a piping bag. Most of your days are spent whipping up new creations in the kitchen, enjoying the smell of a delicious apple pie baking in the oven. You dream of having everyone know your name and saying, their cupcakes are the best I ever had. So, that, basically, if you can't sum it up, we're gonna be baking, of course, but this is my sim. Her name is Clementine Marie Clover. Let's go into create a sim so you can get to know her a little bit. So this is Clementine Marie Clover. We're going to be dealing with the Clover family. She is absolutely adorable. She's going to be my ginger-headed, freckle-faced person for this first generation. So part of the challenge, you can pick any aspiration. One of your traits has to be foodie, and you can pick the rest. The main skills we'll be working on is baking, and the goal is to sell your baked goods, whether that be through bake sales in the front yard or creating your very own bakery. So optional is reach level 10 in the baker career, which is, I have that mod, so we will be doing that. And then blind dates are our best friend. So basically we must have a child with someone we go on a blind date with, accidental pregnancy, or perhaps your sim got lucky in a romance department. You can marry the sim if you want, but it's not required. And then we have to bake something holiday themed for each major holiday. And then we have to throw the best parties for our children, full of yummy cakes and treats. And then they have a couple of recommended mods and things like that. So this will be fun. And I love the cute cakes, and I'm gonna love it. But this is Clementine Marie Clover. Her aspiration is discover life. So basically, not everyone has a specific goal in life. Some Sims just want to see what the world has to offer and try a little bit of everything, exploring different aspects of life. There wasn't really any aspiration like baking themed, which I was looking for. So I just chose that one because it'll be probably simple. And then because we picked that, we got the quick learner, which we build all skills faster. Of course, we got the foodie trait. And then for the 2 traits I chose is tender. These Sims seldom get angry, but are more likely to get sad. They even get sad when they were supposed to be angry. I don't really see her as an angry Sim, so I just feel like she'll be a bit more on the emotional side. And then for her trait is the Master Baker. So Sims with the Master Baker trait love to bake, can share baking tips, and learn the baking skill faster than other Sims. So this is Clementine. I love that name. But let me show you all her outfits. This is her main one. This is her second one. Don't she look so good in this? Oh my god, you look so good, girl. So good. This is her third one. I just found it really cute. I'm like, yes, we're gonna wear this. Yes. This is her fourth one. Yes, queen, yes. And this is the 5th one you see in her thumbnail. This is what she'll be wearing when she's baking, or you know, you'll see. This is her first formal wear. This adds like a few years to her, doesn't it? It's the hair, but you know what? This is formal. We're gonna be formal. And here's her second formal wear. This definitely makes her look super mature, doesn't it? Here's her first active wear. Beautiful, love it. And here's her second active wear. Can't go wrong with a sweatsuit. Here's her first sleepwear. I didn't know I had these boxers. I was like, yes, if we have a kid, well, we will have a kid, we're gonna be wearing matching boxers. Here's her second sleepwear. Super cute. I see cute a lot. I realized that when I was editing my videos. Here's the third one. Look at the slippers, so cute. Here we go, I'm saying cute again. And here's her fourth one. I love this one. It's so adorable. I won't say cute. Oh, and then here's her fifth one. I forgot she has a fifth one. Yes. Now she has 3 party outfits, of course, depending on the party. But here's the first one. Sexy. Here's the second one. So cute. And here's our third one. This one's definitely more on the casual side. Like if it's like a regular house party or whatever. Love it. Now she has 3 swimwears. Look at, I just found this little donut floaty. So cute. And I was like, I want to put it on her. Here's her second swimwear. Yep, because she's a sim. And then here's the third one. I love it. Adorable. Now here's her first hot weather outfit. Simple white dress. I love. Here's the second one. I love this so much. This ensemble. Here's her third one. Yes. And then here's her fourth one. Oh, cheeks are out. Okay, Clementine. And then here's the fifth one. I spent a lot of time on this one. I just felt like creating a sim. Don't know why. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a new challenge with this sim. So here we are. And she has 3 cold weather outfits. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. And then here's the third one. I didn't realize I did blue twice, but you know what? She looks good. So let me take you into live mode. So where we are is a beautiful residential small business. So my specific storyline, this was actually Clementine's grandmother's bakery, and she decided to retire. So let me show you her grandmother. Right here, this is her grandmother. She was the master baker, the queen of sweets, you know. This is called Clem's Sweets and Treats because our grandmother's name is actually Clementine. Her mother decided to name her after her grandmother. And here is the whole family right here. Isn't this adorable? So you have the grandmother with her grandfather, which is her husband. And then she actually has 2 younger siblings. And that's her mom and her dad. Super adorable. So let me show you them right here. So here's her grandmother because she's the main one. Here's her grandmother. Isn't she just so adorable? I love her. Her name's Clementine. And then her husband is Gerald. Or Gerald, however you want to say it. That's her grandfather. Here is her mother. Her name is Cecilia. She's a housewife, generous, and a foodie. Her career is a stay-at-home mother. Her grandparents are retired, of course. Her grandfather used to be a plumber, so he's really handy. But here's her mom. And then her dad's name is Richard. He's family-oriented, a sweet tooth. I mean, because that's how she won his heart. Because he has a sweet tooth. And he's a career-loving dad. So he is a doctor. So they make bank. They live in a really nice home. But that's her dad, Richard. And then it's her younger brother, Perry. He's my brother. Not Perry, I'm sorry, Percy. That's my brother. And then this is their infant Primrose. That name was just so cute. I had to use it. Her name is Primrose. So that's all of them right here. Yes, it is. Here's the family tree. So yeah, this is the family tree. So that is the storyline I decided to go with. So this was her bakery. She decided to retire and give it to her daughter's oldest, which is me, also Clementine. So this is her shop. If y'all don't know me, no, I did not build this, but it has all types of sweets and goodies and, you know, all the candy. And then this is where we'll put our bakery things here. And then this is where you can be. That's where they check in, of course. And, you know, you can tell it was owned by an older lady. This is the bathroom for the customers. And then this is where employees will be if I want them to bake and things like that, to make stuff. And then you go upstairs. You could tell this was owned by my grandma. This is a grandma type of thing. So grandma also had cooking classes or making sweets classes. I specifically do not know how that works in this game, but we will figure it out together if you can just tell me. And then you go upstairs again. This is the residential area. And then this is my home. Now I did delete majority of the things that was in here. I kept the kitchen and the bathroom the same. Because when you move in real life, that's usually still the same. And I kind of deleted everything else. I didn't change the wallpapers, only in this room. I just changed the bedroom a little bit. I don't know why it's moving so fast now, but here's my bedroom. Nothing special. I left me with 5,000 simoleons left, and I was like, I'll work with that. And then here's an extra bedroom, because this was a 2-bedroom apartment, but that will probably be like our newborns, you know, because we are going to be having a baby soon. I do have an idea of how I want that to be. But yeah, so this is our little apartment, and then the whole bakery downstairs. So my grandma passed it on to me to take care of it. I already owning it. It's called Clem's Sweets and Treats. Honestly, when my grandmom had it, it was a 5-star place, but now I'm building it back up again because I wasn't old enough to own it. So, you know, it was kind of closed down for a while. And then now I'm going to be building it back up. So this is going to be fun. So yeah, I think I told you everything I wanted to tell you. I'm so excited to be doing this with you guys. This is also a chance for me to fully mess with we are in Nordhaven, by the way, with the whole business and hobbies pack. And, you know, just have a good time, creating a storyline. This looks like it could be a room too, honestly. Yeah, this is gonna be fun, you guys. I can't wait to do this challenge with you guys, this legacy, my first generation thing, you know? So, yeah, I'm so excited. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you will like the storyline. Let me show you who actually built this place. Right here, Granny's Little Treats by Nug Sutton. So this is who actually made the place, because I can't build like this. And then this is where my grandparents live. They are in Hanford-on-Bagley, and my parents are in the Love Struck one. I cannot say it, but I love this farm. If you need a farm place, go to Abilene YT. I love it. It's a beautiful farm. I love it. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow. I'm actually going to do the first part an hour from this upload. So I usually upload at 3. I'm gonna upload the first part in an hour at 4 p.m. Eastern, because I don't want you guys to wait, and I'm so excited to start it. So yeah, I will see you guys in an hour. Make sure you watch the first part, leave a like. I really will appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye.